Do you know what your creative superpower is? I know what mine is. I want to take a few minutes to do a quick story time to help you find your creative superpower and figure out how you can apply this superpower in your business today. Let's get started. Creative superpower. Your creative superpower should be used to solve a meaningful problem for somebody. A lot of times we think creativity only applies to works of art. So maybe that's music of some kind, maybe it's acting, maybe it's visual art. But really, what you apply your creativity to is not actually your creativity. Your creativity is the way that you organize resources and information to create something beautiful. That's my opinion, that's my definition. So, quick story about me. I've been a musician since I was a young kid. I've been producing music for about 15 years. So I am creative as a result. So people like this kind of music that I create. It gives them a certain feeling. I have a certain sound that's been developed over a long period of time. It's a hobby for me, and I enjoy to do it from time to time. I'm able to take certain sounds. There's a certain if I'm, playing the piano or instruments, there's a certain way, certain melodies that I play often, a certain way that I put chords together. That is, it definitely has a very signature sound print to me. There's a way that I do my percussion. There's a way I do my melodies, my chords, and I'm able to produce a very high quality sounding arrangement in a short amount of time. I can put together a very high quality arrangement in 20 minutes, start to finish. And that's because I've taken my creativity, which is my way of organizing resources and information, built that into a process over a period of time to where it's not a high intellectual pursuit for me. It's a creative pursuit, but it's not it doesn't tax me. So, how does that relate to my business? It relates to my business in this way. I am very, very skilled at going into a manufacturing environment. That's where my primary businesses reside, where I help manufacturers grow their business, and I'm getting into acquiring manufacturing businesses. And I'm able to walk in and say, quickly understand what is the information and resources available to me. So, what is the problem in the factory? Is that problem an operational? Is it an accounting problem? Is it a sales and marketing problem? Right? I can see what is the output. I can see what those input to the business are and figure out where the problem is very quickly. And then from there, I can say, there's only but so many flavors of it in my uh, experience and opinion. And I'm able to quickly pull together different tools from my bag to craft a solution that will help a client or help myself craft a solution that will be beautiful. That will help to create an intended and predictable result in that business. That is how I'm able to apply my creativity to a different application, yet still create something beautiful. Why is it beautiful? Helping individuals feel more secure in their business, that is beautiful. Helping to provide more opportunities for employees, for owners, and for customers to interact with a product or service, to me, that is beautiful. That is a meaningful application of my creativity. So, what is yours? You may think that you may not think that your ability to organize and how easy that comes to you is creativity, but it is. It's not a skill that everyone has innately to be able to take items and information and organize it in such a way that it's useful or it's such that it's visually appealing, such that it makes intuitive sense. Now, maybe you're just applying that to your bedroom, and that's great. You should. A clean environment allows for clear ways of thinking. However, well, how can you use that creative skill to solve a meaningful problem in business? Maybe you are a wonderful orator, a great communicator. And when you speak, when you write, when you produce content, it really draws a certain emotional reaction or response from people. Well, that's a great skill. Maybe you're just using it now to inspire friends and loved ones, but what can you apply that to? Maybe you should be in a certain type of sales or marketing, helping to communicate the benefits of buying a product or service, and not just rattling down the features of that product or service, but really understanding at an emotional level, at a visceral level, why would someone benefit for having bought this product or service? What problem for them does it solve? And your ability to communicate that for those individuals who make that purchase decision is beautiful, because their life will be improved in a way that is meaningful to them. So take some time today to figure out, what is your creative superpower? What are you applying it to that's maybe interesting, but what can you apply it to in business that will be truly impactful? It's Coach Dave. Take a moment, like this video, comment anything that you found to be impactful, and then subscribe to this channel. I appreciate you. We'll see you again soon.